Hello, friends, and welcome to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Today we are on Rykad Minoris. We were looking for the governor and have just picked up Pascal, a tech priest. He has joined the party. We sent Cabela back to the shuttle, and we will be using Pascal going forward to help us find the governor, and hopefully he can help us out with the tech priest position we have available on the ship. But we will see about that. We are needing to level him up. As you can see, he is ready to level, and it looks like he's got 4 levels to go. So wonderful. So he's going to start at level 5, and we will pick up ballistic skill at his initial level. And then we will pick up Scanner Mechadendrite. An additional servo skull connected directly to the tech priest systems increases their perception by +10. So somebody to help us out with perception, maybe find some things that we might have been missing in the past. We'll take that. Next, we have Uncanny Sight. The operative inflicts an exploit even on enemies which are out of the operative's line of sight at the start of the turn. Adira also has Uncanny Sight, and I think that Cassia does as well. For our characteristic, we will choose Intelligence. As is obvious, our tech priest here is going to be doing technology, and intelligence is what he needs for sure. On our next level, we will go with Joint Analysis. Until the operative's next turn, their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal +4 more damage. I'm very excited about this one. This helps everyone in the party, and so that is very, very exciting. Next, we will get Tech Use, because that's important for our tech guy. And then for the final level that we are getting today, we will go with Tide of Excellence. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains +1 damage and +2% armor penetration until the end of combat. Only applies to the first strike or projectile in a burst attack, and it stacks. And this is why Pascal can do a good job as a sniper as well. And then for the second part of level 8, we will go with Aiming Protocols. Pascal gains +10 to ballistic skill and +15% to dodge reduction with plasma and melta-weapon ranged attacks. So we want to make sure he has got good weaponry that fits that criteria. So he has the Omniscient Axe. It grants weapon skill, so it puts him at 55, which is very nice. And it also inflicts bleeding, so that's lovely. And his weapon is an arc rifle, which I believe is a plasma weapon. I don't know where it would tell me that. So we are going to use it and see how well it works. Because I don't think I have any plasma weapons anyway, so it's not like I've got something I can immediately replace it with. That is where we will start. And welcome Pascal to the group. Let's see what else there is to see. And this is where he blew things up, but there's plenty more stuff out here to look at.
Have a backup plan.
Oh, got something here. An entire procession of cargo servitors was destroyed by gunfire, and not a single one of them attempted to flee. So again, no fear of death. Blind madman?
Over there!
And goods. Darkness is coming, and in it there will shine a spark of dawn. The final dawn. Bolter! Oh yeah. Yeah. We have been waiting for this. Argenta needs a bolter. What kind of damage are we going to do with this bad boy? Oh, 9 to 14. I love it. Okay, so the rate of fire is lower. It only fires 3 shots at 9 to 14 instead of 4 shots at 6 to 8. Range is higher, so the shots can travel further. And let's see, it carries less ammo, so we will have to reload it more often. And because of a talent that we picked up for Argenta, our first reload in any combat is free, so that's nice. The biggest issue I see is that the las gun has a recoil of 10 and the bolter has a recoil of 25. Now that's a whole lot better than 40, which is what her original bolter did. So definitely an upgrade there. Let's try it out and see how it does. I'm excited to give it a shot. And that was Abelard over there by the blind madman. Let me walk everybody around. See if anybody picks up any other interesting tidbits about. Oh, more goods. See, this is why we walk around, folks. Big money, no whammies. More grenades. I like grenades. Grenades are good.
I can see the agitation and fear of the servants beside me. But you, how do you manage to drown out their colors with mere words? Their dark hues dissolve immediately, and humility sets in.
No answer?
I have always desired only respect, not fear. It is good to know that my efforts have not been in vain. Thank you for telling me.
I do like Abelard. He seems like a decent human being for the most part in this world, I should say. I mean, in our society, he would be awful. But he does not live in our society, so not the same thing at all. At all. Okay, looks like we've got an elevator up here to this area. And what have we discovered? Oh, goods. Sin Skin, plus 5% dodge if the wearer's agility is more than 40. My agility is 50. That includes a plus 5 from what I'm wearing, though, but it would still be above 40. So this armor reduces incoming damage by 20%. A character wearing this armor would dodge 50% of average enemy attacks. So I would dodge the same number of average enemy attacks. So it doesn't actually seem like it's going to help, because I think losing the 5 agility would end up adjusting the 5 dodge as well. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What about, we haven't even checked out Pascal here. Medium armor. We've got, he can't wear heavy armor. He can wear medium armor. That looks to be about a wash, except his has increased armor and addition to tech use. So I think he's just better with what he's got there. And I don't know what he can, does he use medkits?
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
He does not. He's got a grenade. We have learned that having grenades is a good idea if you can use grenades, because we had the prison planet situation where we needed some grenades. I think we are done with all of that. Let's head down. There was nothing else up here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
You sure the machine spirits will listen to you? I bet they're real stubborn. Quit yo whinging. I've seen the tech priest do it twice. I once even brought a sensor to him. Of course they're lit. Alert. Profane violation of the algorithm. Okay. Well, that did not go well for anyone involved. Let's see if we can do something with the turrets. Logic 100%. Pascal has a 100% chance of making it success.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh. And, oh, okay.
I will level you.
Okay. We got a turret on our side. Oh, we got 2 turrets on our side. Let's see. Let's move Gladius first. I don't want him by a turret in case they shoot them and they explode. So let's get him up here. Abelard can come up here. No, we'll put him out front. Adira. Let's keep her back. Argenta can come up. Cassia, keep her back. And Pascal Is there good cover anywhere near you, Pascal? No, there is not. He is kind of exposed here. I'm going to back him up. Start the battle. Oof. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's nice. We've got this group. Yeah. I don't think I want to go to them. I've got these turrets between me and them. I'm just going to let them come to me. How about that? All right, we will just end turn.
Scared yet?
And I will end turn all the way through my group.
Hold on. Out my way.
Rude.
Show me what you've got.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Oh my god. Holy cow. Okay, well, there you go. Problem solved, I guess. Let's head to the streets of the capital. Looks like we left a shoddy and some other Death World Origin flak armor laying around. Let's grab that up. I am sure. And everybody leveled. So let's do that before we go anywhere else. Okay, let's start with Pascal, because I've already got him pulled up on my sheet here. At level 9, we are going to start with Dismantling Attack 3. So Dismantling Attack is what he got at the beginning. The operative immediately inflicts +1 exploit on each enemy in combat, then makes a free attack against the target. This attack always hits. Until the end of combat, the target of this attack suffers a -30% penalty to armor, block, dodge, and parry. So if we take the upgrade 3, Dismantling Attack also intimidates all enemies in a 5-cell radius around the target, reducing their dodge and armor by 15% until the end of combat, so making them a little easier to kill. And we will pick up the Medicae skill for Pascal. And then let's go to Cassia. Level 9 for Cassia. We want Finest Hour 4. So let's just recap. Finest Hour. The officer grants an ally an extra turn with full attack points and movement points. During the extra turn, there is no attack limit. So not to bring it down, which gives an extra turn. This was the special ability. You would give somebody an extra turn and they would have full everything. For this level, level 9, we want the 4th upgrade. The target of Finest Hour gains even more bonuses. During the extra turn, all their non-attacking abilities cost 1 less attack point each. That would reduce some even to 0. So very, very good. Argenta next. We will go level 9, and we want Firearm Mastery 2. So what does Firearm Mastery do? The soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire. So by taking the bolter with a rate of fire of 3 instead of the las gun with 4, we would only be able to make 3 extra attacks instead of 4 extra attacks, using the weapon attack that normally costs the least attack points. These attacks do not spend attack points. Until the end of the soldier's turn, their first attack against each new enemy automatically scores a critical hit. The soldier immediately reloads their current weapon. So, for Firearm Mastery Upgrade 2, until the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is increased by 30%. So I don't know if that would actually add an additional attack as well. Like, so for example, we have a rate of fire of 3. If our rate of fire increased by 30% first, then it would be like we had a rate of fire of 4. And then if the number of extra attacks we got were based off of that number, we would get an additional extra attack, which would be lovely. Adira is next. Level 9, she wants Dismantling Attack 3. So Dismantling Attack is the same as what Pascal has. She wants the third one also. Intimidates all enemies, reducing their dodge and armor. So good for her. And then we will also give her Lore Warp. Okay, and then that brings us to Abelard. At level 9, he wants Daring Breach 2. So, for Daring Breach, the warrior immediately restores all attack points and movement points and gains +3 movement points until the end of the turn. They do not lose movement points after performing attacks, and they have no limit on melee weapon attacks this turn. For Daring Breach 2, until the end of combat, the warrior gains 4 movement points for each kill and may use their movement points after attacking or using abilities. So he basically becomes a run and gun killer, which now brings us to Gladius. Level 9, he wants Death Waltz 2. So Death Waltz, the Blade Dancer uses death from above against a target enemy without spending a charge. So I can use it, but it doesn't cost anything to use, immediately making a melee attack against that enemy. The Blade Dancer repeats this combination up to 3 times against random available targets. If it is impossible to use death from above, the Blade Dancer only makes a melee attack against a random available target. So with Death Waltz 2, Death Waltz also grants the Blade Dancer 4 additional charges of death from above. Until the end of combat, death from above deals plus agility bonus additional damage. So wow, that is a big one. We haven't gotten to use our Death Waltz yet. I am excited to do that. So hopefully we'll get that opportunity before long. So that was a short level, but it was good. Lots of really cool stuff popped up for us there. Let's see if we have anything here to loot. That is back to the way we came. Oh. The upper way extends across a wide bridge which is suspended high above the roiling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. It is beautiful, for sure. I have noticed that in this world, there is a lot of beauty in things and ugliness in people. This mansion must have been damaged by an explosion or a large shell. You can still see some of its former luxury within.
Is there money to be made?
A young man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your lordship, Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center. Thank you, guy who's not suspicious at all. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. That uniform looks odd on you, soldier. It's almost like it belongs to someone else. Apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It is a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size. Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You are hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it? The soldier gulps nervously under the stern gaze of Cassia's ruby eyes. Fear, I guess? In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for. And I'm not done with life just yet. Adira winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your lordship, if that's what you're thinking. I was by my commander's side till the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us, but alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls. And what can you tell me about the insurgency? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship Caligos Winterscale, our ruler, by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics deserving of a most terrible death. Order will be restored. The guilty will be punished. Okay. Enough talking. Let's go do what it is we've got to do. Yes, your lordship. We have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center, but it's just a short walk. We can't walk straight across, your lordship. I'll show you a safe way around. So everybody in the party is pretty confident that this guy is lying his ass off. I have no confidence that he is taking us anywhere but an ambush. Something large and heavy plowed down the entire width of the street. You can only guess what could have caused such damage. The temple's tower collapsed onto the pavement and is blocking the way. It will take days to clear the rubble.
We should deal with this.
I see goods. I think we should deal with it as well. Good work, Abelard. Ah, little junk. What's a little junk among friends?
Keep your wits about you.
Is that a skeleton? Those are skeletons in that square there. That is really weird. That is an odd decoration. I'm not sure why you would do that. What is the point? The temple door does not budge. It may be blocked by rubble from the other side. And indeed it is, as we can see here. Rubble blocking from the side. Rubble blocking, yeah, and Where is our shit-talking friend? There he is. Hey, goods. You know, he's taken us to an ambush, but I really appreciate the fact that he left the loot along the way. That's very kind of him.
The machine god grants me insight.
The machine god grants me insight. Little junk, but that's okay. Okay, I see bodies here. This must be where the original ambush took place.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
All right, we've got trap disarm there. Let's
Join me in prayer.
pull Argenta out so she doesn't run across it. Alcat, I have played your games before. I know how you operate.
Duty prevails.
I can't tell you how many traps in Wrath of the Righteous I clicked, and my character, after knowing it was there, ran right across the top of it.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
I love it. Okay, let's have a look-see here. There are traces of a recent battle everywhere, including bodies in planetary guard uniform. 80% awareness check. Let's get the whole group. Make sure we get the best awareness.
I did it.
The young man sighs. Ah, the remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers fallen in a righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of your comrades never even had the chance to draw their weapons. And the direction of the shots as well. It's as if the attackers knew exactly what path the group would take and how large it would be. Yes, the enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us, eh? I must report this to the governor. Sorry, kid. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe you are the traitor. I swear, your lordship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up from inexperience, and that's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I have to carry out my orders. Once we get there, you can have the intelligence run a check on me if you want. I'm a loyal soldier, and that's the truth. Do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pale green is seeping from his every word, and I know this color of deceit well. I once mistook Felix's words, so humble and full of sweetness, for sincerity. In truth, they were poison. In times of war, it's better to execute an innocent than have a mole in one's ranks. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the final dawn! You know, I've got to say, I really appreciate him showing us his true colors so that we didn't have to feel bad and think maybe we made the wrong choice. Good on us, eh? Okay, well, we know he was probably leading us into an ambush. Ooh, goods. I think we're good on that. He was leading us into an ambush, most likely, and just because we killed him does not mean there is not an ambush, so we need to be careful going forward. Small steps, look for
Rise
traps.
to the top or get left in the dust.
Nothing over here. This looks like a good narrow passage here, folks. I don't know. Oh, and we've got the men standing around with rebel above their head does kind of lend a little credence to the idea that perhaps we're about to be ambushed. Let's see if Adira.
Should I divine our next step?
Not exactly. Oh, actually, no. We're gonna lead off with this. It's perfect. Perfecto. Okay, let's lead off with a shot. Okay. Let's
When the
get it.
faithful are idle,
We're good.
heresy grows.
It's going to have everybody reload, but it looks like everybody's fully loaded. Okay, we're going to have to move forward. We can't shoot them ahead of time, apparently.
Let us not dawdle.
Hello. There it is.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
We still get to move around first. All right, the fire starter over here goes first. He's probably got a flamer, I would assume. I've got a rebel trooper over there. And then that guy goes. So these two little chappies don't go until after Argenta and Cassia. So that's good. We will put Argenta here. We'll put Cassia back here. Abelard is next. We'll put him near one of these guys.
Over there.
Over there. Actually, let's put him here. Hopefully the fire starter will hit Abelard and then maybe not be able to get any of the rest of us instead of coming through this way. I don't know. We'll see. Gladius is next. Pop him into cover. And then we have Adira. We'll put her over here. Pascal, actually, you know what? Let's not put them, because if I don't know how far a flamer actually shoots. I don't think I've actually seen one in use yet. Let's put Adira over here. And Gladius, well, I think I'd rather him get hit than not have access to what he needs access to. Let's go with Pascal. And put him here at this farthest point. Hopefully the flamer won't be able to hit all 4 of us, but I honestly, I don't know. I don't know how far it'll go, so we'll find out. Let's start.
Let's get to it.
Nice. Just one, and he dodged.
Let's make it quick. One fewer target.
Oh, Abelard, you are the man. All right, we got 2 there. I'm going to move Argenta up. Switch over to the bolter. And 0% chance to hit this guy, apparently. We'll see how that goes.
Rejoice in battle.
Huh. Seems like the 0% didn't work out. But that's okay. And then we will go to run and gun.
Commands, I act.
Come back. And maybe that's too far. How about here? Can I hit them both? No, I can't. No, I was right the first time. Come back. Not as good a chance to hit either one of them, but at least I have a chance to hit them both.
The
We'll
enemies
try
of
that.
the Emperor will be undone.
Oh, and I did get them both. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We will end turn. Cassian next. And we will... I guess Argenta's
Me?
going to get it.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
We'll use Reveal the Light on Abby. And bring it
If I may.
down. Let her take another shot
I'll
here.
do it. Strike is a prayer.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll let Cassia take a shot too. Why not? Oh, nope, too far away. Booty-hoo. All right, she's done.
I'm here, maggot.
Avalar.
I took care of this one.
He did indeed. No fire starters left. Nobody left over there. All we have is the stairs at this point. So let's move, shall we? Move
We should
here.
deal with this.
Go ahead and do our
At your beck and call.
wait. Gladius. Oh, we have a trap. That is not his bag. So he is going to hang tight. We're just going to hang right where we are.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
Oh, had somebody back here. I didn't even realize. Okay. Adira. Adira is going to come up. Perfect. And she will use Forewarn on Argenta.
What is this foreboding?
Analyze on the fire starter. And we will take out, hopefully.
Will do.
Oh, close. Definitely a good hit. Very good hit. Okay, she's good. That brings up Pascal, who will analyze.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
And joint analysis. Now everybody in the group can attack the people that he has analyzed. And we will... Not sure what kind of range we have on this. Not great, but we'll give it a shot. Oh my god, that was awesome. Okay, no, I like that. I like that. We will let that happen. Argenta. We will bring her up here, because she's got to be the one to disarm that demolition charge. Move over to the bolter and see what we can make happen.
In righteous fury. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. Cassia can come up. I think, do we have, well, we've got plenty left. Where are the rest of them? Down there? I can't do anything with that till Argenta does her bit. And then I got this dude in here, which I can't attack either. So there's really not much Cassia can do. So we'll just leave her where she's at. I will use Reveal the Light on Gladius.
Not to cross my gaze.
And I forgot to move her character, so she has now run out into the issue. Abelard, ooh, he's got a shoddy. I think it's probably too far to use the shoddy, at least with any real effectiveness, so we'll just end it there. Yeah, none of those guys did a thing. What is our disarm capability? 90% for him? We'll try that. We'll move.
Compared to naval service, that
Wonderful.
was barely a challenge.
He was able to get that done, and he'll come here and wait for
Tried
this
and
guy to
tested
come out.
tactics are the best ones.
Gladius is up. There is no reason to go down there and go get those guys. Make them come here. Don't know what he thought he was doing. Hey, I got a shot. I got a shot. We will forewarn Abelard. No, we won't. We'll forewarn Gladius.
They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Analyze our chap here. And fire.
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Pascal is doing just fine. We'll go ahead and pull him up. But there is no reason for him to put himself in danger. We can have Argenta here. Single shot. 50-50. Ooh, 94. What about burst attack on that? 20. We'll take it.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Got him once. I was hoping for 2, but we'll take 1.
Faith
Reload.
without deeds is worthless.
Cassia. Let's pull her back. Actually, before we do that, can I... No. Can I... No? Can I... Yes.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Beautiful. And we can do run and gun. And another single shot. Oh, and we missed. Okay. Use reveal the light on... We've already hit everybody. Can't do it on ourselves. She's too far away. All right, we're done.
Hold on.
Time to slaughter someone.
Yeah, I'm not coming down there, folks. That is not happening. We're just gonna hang tight right up here. I'll send my people who can shoot down there, but my melee people aren't going down those stairs. There's no reason to do that. That's just foolish.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Farewell.
He doesn't have good range, so there's no reason to put him out there. We will reload, though. Argenta. I do like that.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Why I
50% chance I shot 7 times and hit him once. So, awesome.
This is unacceptable.
No doubt. Okay, come up.
I'm afraid not.
Target's too far. Of course it is. So we will do this instead.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
%. Yeah, not too far for that. We'll give it another shot here.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Firearm mastery. We'll just keep shooting until we get
Justice
it.
for the weak. I'll do it.
My goodness.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'm starting to think the math ain't mathin' here, folks. Okay, Cassie is done.
Let's get to it.
At least they can't hit me either, I guess. Gladius ain't going out there. Why would we do that? Okay. Here. Hopefully this will be the end.
On it.
80%. Hey, finally. Wonderful. I would say we navigated that ambush pretty well. And we have a hand flamer. I don't even know if I have anybody that can use that. Goods.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Indeed, it seems to have been.
The Emperor favors me today.
Good. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
We're not going to go wandering off. Let's go get our loot first. I'm not sure that there's not more going on. I see more bodies, but that's not where we were fighting. So, stub carbine. Two-handed, light-ranged weapon. A recoil of 10, rate of fire of 1. It's a single-shot weapon. Two-handed. Is that like essentially a sniper weapon? Another stub carbine. Interesting. None of us ever got shot with it, so I don't really know how powerful it was. The food in the stalls is covered by a thick layer of stone dust. It was all abandoned in a hurry.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Junk. So many bodies out here. Numerous pumps, compressors, and other machines are thrumming away on the lower levels of the Great Bridge. Oh, blind madman. The mobile charging stations chatter and crackle. The piercing sound is easily distinguishable even in the surrounding turmoil. Okay. Oh, we got baddies. Baddies so saddies. Is it just the one? Surely not. No, there's a group. Okay. Okay, we got a group here. A small group. Well, before we get into that, let's check out this stub carbine business, shall we? Okay, stub carbine, single shot, 12 to 18 damage. The arc rifle is 10 to 15 damage. It has an increase to critical damage, though the stub carbine has over-penetration. Most non-area ranged weapon attacks have a chance to cause over-penetration. When this happens, the attack will also damage the creatures and objects behind the intended target, although the damage to targets beyond the first is usually lower. So 50% chance, or plus 50% over-penetration, so I'm assuming the person behind would take half damage, is what that's telling me? I don't know. But I really like my arc rifle, and I get the impression it can arc. Yeah, each creature in a 2-cell radius around the main target. I think we're sticking with the arc rifle for Pascal, for sure. Cassia, can she use this? She can. Well, it's got to be better than that dang pistol she's trying to use. We'll give her one. Argenta doesn't need it. Adira doesn't need it. And nobody else needs it. Okay, just the one then. Beautiful. Coming up.
Money to be made. I'll make an example out of you.
Show them no mercy. So Gladius goes first. I like. So let's get as close to the enemy as we can here. We'll go there. Well, hold on. No, we won't. We'll go here so that we can get into these groups, because I think he might be able to take every single one of those suckers out. Argenta, we will bring her up. We'll go there for partial cover. Then we have Pascal. He's got that arc weapon. Let's get him close. Cassia doesn't need to directly attack anyone. Adira is my sniper, so she doesn't have to be close. And of course, Abelard. We'll get him over by this guy. Okay, start battle. I'll go first. Come up. Blade dance. Lovely. 13. Oh my gosh, okay. Yep, these guys are done.
I'll brush this off. On it.
No. Really? Okay. Fine, whatever.
I'll see to it. You never stood a chance.
Can't believe my death from above didn't work. How disappointing. Okay. I believe we got that done. Oh, we got more. There's more, friends. Just out of range, too. Let's go ahead and come up.
Opportunities.
Oh, and they're 37, so I'm not going to get them in one shot either. But that's okay. We'll go with the wounds. It's okay. I've got a fresh injury because of course I do. And then we will death from above.
I'll see to it personally. The best defense is a good offense.
And again.
I'll make it happen.
And again.
It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
And again.
Oh, if not me. Another enemy down.
And that has got the group clear. In turn.
Out my way. Just a minor setback.
Right. Alright, bring up Argenta. Here, probably be a good spot. Why not?
I'll do it.
Oh my goodness. So close. That'll work. Okay.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Try the arc rifle.
Force you to fight like this.
Ow, it hit us. So, friendly fire is a thing. Be aware. My sight is true and my mind is clear. I see death. I see the future. I see.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Where is...
Let's patch you up.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Thank you. Let's get some loot. A powerful explosion destroyed a large part of the bridge, both above and below. Could someone still be alive in there? Mesh chest plate, medium armor. Clear path. Goods. Nice. Tech use.
Operation successful.
Hey, new chainsword. Nice. 20% armor pen is what I have. Yeah, okay. This is the opposite. It's so weird how they set this up. Okay. So, it's not as good as what I'm wearing. It's what I'm seeing. So, okay, cool. Thank you, but no thank you, I guess. I don't hate it, but yeah, it's not as good as what I've got. That sucks. Okay, well, thank you. Fortress World Origin Mesh Vest, medium armor. That looks good. We're going to grab that. Okay. Well, we've already looked at that. Let's see what else, if anything, we have to see before we go down. We've already looked at the blind mad woman there earlier. From your vantage point, it does not seem like this lavish mansion has been damaged by explosions, but you cannot enter. Something is blocking the entrance from the inside. Ooh, and we can't see what it is. Well, how rude. Okay. Think we've done everything that we can do on this level. Do we want to go explore up top? Because I think if we go down, I don't see a way back up here. So let me go back to where those stairs are and...
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Yeah. We didn't finish exploring up here, and I don't want to get locked into somewhere we can't come back from. Looks like we've got some more naughty naughties down there. And here. This is just... Oh, it's a blind madman. This is just the beginning. The world will plunge into darkness, and only Aurora's faithful. Okay. I don't know what Aurora's faithful are going to do. I'll let you keep... Ooh, goods. Pascal?
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Yes, 100% awareness.
Over.
The shuttle must have been shot out of the sky by a powerful weapon before it crashed into the building and fell onto the once crowded street. Okay. As it were. Yes. Oh, hello. I think we found our anti-aircraft weapon. Okay. So I think our next course of action, folks, is going to be to attack and get rid of the rebels around the anti-aircraft weapon because it's keeping our shuttle from being able to return to the ship. But I think that we'll have to do that next time. So today we were able to navigate more of the city. We have found the anti-aircraft battery. We're going to free it next time. We found an area down into a location that I don't know we can return from, so we're going to hold off on that one for a moment. There are other people around for us to get into combat with. We're going to take care of all of them. We're off to a good start. Right now, Argenta is the only one with an injury. Everybody else is doing pretty good. But in the meantime, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Disabled. My name is Ed. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please make your way with love and light, and goodbye.